1968 Poor People's Campaign tells the story of the 43-day occupation of the National Mall. In tents, in mud, in solidarity.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Well,
As we mark 50 years,
love what
Lonnie
I do.
Bunch, founding director of the National Museum of African American History and Culture, says Resurrection City is as important now as it was then.
This exhibition, one, raises the issue of poverty, but also helps us think about how do you deal with poverty? What are the ways you challenge it?
Never before seen images are part of the exhibit inside the African American History Gallery at the National Museum of American History. It's a personal portrayal of the Poor People's Campaign. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. helped lead the effort, but was assassinated days before the encampment in Washington.
It was a pivotal year, and this was the last great gasp of hope from Martin Luther King.
The hope now is that the exhibit bridges the past to the future.
The exhibit will be open for the next year, and right now there are talks of turning it into a traveling exhibit after that. At the National Museum of American History, Kristen Wright, News 4.
Well, ice so bad for our waterways. The fireboat John Glenn making easy work today of the frozen Potomac River, the only vessel in our D.C. area that can clear ice this way. But also for the police and firefighters who do get around on the water.
Pretty impressive.
I'm sure the warmer temperatures are helping them a little bit turn that into slush.
Yeah, that it's going to help over the next couple of days and hopefully get some of that farther downstream. But you're going to have that ice, I think. Out there on the Potomac, and 40 minutes ago, but you can still see nice looking dusk out there right now as we look off toward the north and west. Temperature wise, sitting at 45 degrees. Temperatures coming down fairly quickly. 41 at 7, 37 degrees by 9 o'clock, and down by 11 around below freezing. And many of you are already in the 30s. We're at 44 degrees right now in Gaithersburg, 45 in Rockville, 34 though in College Park, 44 degrees in some areas are going to cool a lot quicker than others. So watch out. There could still be some areas of ice tonight. That's something you want to think about. Not a lot of water left standing on the sidewalks and roadways, but just watch out just in case you have some of that was actually melting earlier may refreeze tonight. Now, nothing on the radar. We have been dry, and when I say dry, extremely dry. How dry? Well, we're back in a drought again. Amelia and I have been looking at this all afternoon, and Amelia, this is some very dry weather pattern that we've seen so far for the winter months.
Yeah, absolutely. So since December 1st, our rainfall deficit stands at about 3 inches. So what that means is normally around this time of year, we would have 3 more inches of rain since the beginning of December than we're seeing right now. And that puts most of the area in a moderate drought. You can see here's that drought scale. It's on a scale of 1 to 5. So this is a 2 for most of the area back around the I-81 corridor, just considered to be abnormally dry up through Frederick and Hagerstown. But bottom line, the area could use the rain. I have to say, though, if we're going to experience drought conditions, the best season is actually going to be during the winter when we're not worried about the farmers growing crops and vegetation or lawns and gardens and things like that. But to give you an interesting, this is a water cooler statistic for tomorrow. To date today, this is the second driest winter we've had in 121 years. So again, to today's date, the second driest winter in 121 years. Thanks to Capital Climate for that awesome stat there. So what to expect is we do see rain, though, moving into the area Thursday night after that evening rush on into your Saturday morning. Well, we'll have breaks in the action. Rain at times late Thursday through Saturday morning, but in total, we could see up to 1 inch of much needed rainfall. But to improve our drought conditions, the area needs 2 to over 4 inches of rain, and that's just not in the forecast with this one storm system. But here's more on the timeline. Rain arrives Thursday night, again after the commute. Rain at times on Friday, but some breaks to enjoy the mild air. Doug's going to have more on the temperature forecast. It's dry by your Saturday afternoon, and then wind chills on Sunday, Doug.